Alright, folks. I am no longer listening to music, so I am available to talk. This will probably be my last recording in Ohio, because otherwise tomorrow I'm just going straight to the airport, I guess. I don't really see a way. I would love to come back tomorrow and just chill, but I truthfully don't see a way that's possible. Seeing as the luggage, or is luggage like plural and singular? My bag. I don't know. That's where I'm at. The luggage I brought is so big, and obviously wheeling it around all the way over here, it took me like an hour to get here from Rev 1. So, yeah, again, this is unfortunately probably my last, at least, like, walking around video here. You get the point. So, yeah. Ooh. Pardon me. It's been really nice. There's been definitely some hard downs. There's definitely been some floating ups. But, all said and done, I've definitely grown as a person. I've learned a lot. Done things that I've never done before. This is going to sound stupid, but, like taking a taxi and getting an Uber. I'm definitely a very anxious person, and just the fact that I did that on my own and I got there safe and sound, and I've been walking around town during the day, during the night. I've never really done that. Now that I think about it, like, I've never walked to work. I've never walked around town, especially during the night. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I did. There's a lot of stuff I learned. It's been good. It's all about how you remember it rather than how you experience it, I suppose. So I think all I smell is gasoline, man, because of all these cars. It's so unfortunate that the Arboretum, I looked up how to say it. Arboretum is right next to a highway. It's like, now I'm looking at all this, and all I smell is gasoline. So, gasoline. Yeah. I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot teaching this cohort. Since it was a shorter cohort, there was a lot and new curriculum. There was a lot of things that I've newly realized now need to be changed, or the way I frame topics or lessons probably needs a little facelift or whatever. But yeah, man, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna remember this probably for the rest of my life. Well, I guess since I'm like recording half of it too, that would be one thing. Yeah, walking around has been really cool. I've really enjoyed it. It's unfortunate because am I blocking the camera? No. It's unfortunate because, why is it unfortunate? Shit, I got distracted. Damn, I totally forgot what I was saying. I really don't want to go back. It's unfortunate because where I'm at is just not a great spot to like walk around and record. And while I'm like okay with vlogging, I guess, it's not necessarily the optimal way to do it. So, or at least like anything that people would be interested in seeing. So the fact that I was able to come out here twice and get some good footage and stuff. It was very, very cool, especially with this awesome camera. This camera makes me want to get an S8 active. Unfortunately, as everybody knows, who knows me, oh, pardon me, drinking nothing but Pellegrino. I don't know if you can see it. I'm sure you can see it a little bit. This phone has been cracked for a while, and even still, it has been perfectly waterproof. The only thing that's actually cracked it like that is the fact that I fucking had my butterfly trainer and I was on a 24-hour coding marathon to try and finish my capstone for Galvanize, and I was like so delirious and just like trying to pay attention and shit like that I was flipping it around, and the very end, kind of like the pin that lets you help keep it closed, the very end whacked my phone as I was like unfolding it, you know, doing the whole, oh, you can't see my hand. Ugh. Is this zoomed in? It's not. It's so disorienting. I unfolded the knife, and when I did that as hard as I could, it whacked the screen, and it kind of spiderwebbed, as you could hopefully see, but it definitely was not nearly as bad as it could have been. And the phone's still waterproof, and it still works just fine. I love that phone, man. That phone should be called the Galaxy S Greg, because it is my phone, dude. I am so bad with taking care of phones. I don't know why, but the port is broken, so I have to wirelessly charge it. The camera is fairly good, but unfortunately, because of the fact that I broke the I think it's BUSB port, it's just not ideal. So, man, yeah, this phone makes me want to get a S8 active, because then I could get a good camera, I could have a working phone again, so on and so forth. I'm not going to cross. I'm going to see if I can't just walk across over here. It seems rather odd that they would have it so you can walk across on the left side but not on the right. I'll wait for these cars to turn and then I'll just go. I really don't fucking care. Oh, are they all turning? Oh, that's why I can't cross. Well, that sucks. Okay. Let's see how we're gonna do this. God damn, Batman. If I could cross here, that would be so nice, man. I really don't care. Whew. There we go, straight to the point. Now there's only like 2 more bad crosswalks, I guess you could say, but for the most part I'm set. I was gonna say, I wonder if I could like hop over there and not have to deal with going under the bridge. I have enough time, but there's no way. There's no way I could walk across over there. This has gotta be it. I see a runner all the way down underneath the bridge. I feel like if there was any other way. Why is this guy, what? Slowing down and looking at me or something? I don't know. Okay. Well, am I wearing the wrong gang colors or something? I'm dressed in gray and black right now. That was weird. Anyway, yep, so here we go. Last recording. You guys get to see me walk back through. I'm not sure if I recorded this. I think I said it was pointless or whatever, but now you guys can get some insight into how long it takes to get over there. I think I recorded it previously, but at At best, I think if I'm not stopping at Kroger first, which is pretty rare, I can get to Rev 1 in about 10 minutes from where I'm at. But camels. I almost always have to stop at Kroger to get water because I'm not about to buy a fucking Brita filter for this guy. Sorry. I met Chris today. Sorry, Chris. Why isn't this fucking green, dude? The crosswalks here are good and they're bad. You're probably gonna see, or you're probably not gonna be able to hear me very well when I'm underneath this tunnel. Because like looking at his teeth in the mirror. Yeah, oh my god. There's also planes flying over all the fucking time. I think that's what we're hearing. Because it's gonna get quieter. Yeah, that's definitely a plane. Oh, it's so loud here, man. It's so loud. Not just like specifically here, but just like my B&B, the town itself. Dude, I have a short recording of like a fucking air horn going off or something like that. Why is this guy like waiting? Alright. Both times the crosswalk said not to go. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, they're good. Well, actually, I don't know. Over here, they suck. I am not a fan of the crosswalks over here. There's some that are really good, especially closer to the campus, but over in this exact specific area, it's absolutely terrible. Whew. So, one thing I saw that I'm coming up on, was it yesterday? 2 days ago? Shit, I don't know. Oh man, I can't keep track of time. Oh my god, it's so loud. These berries up here. You'll get to see what I'm talking about. I was so tempted to like take some because it looks like blueberries or something, but I'm just sitting there like, yeah, I'd rather not risk dying to try out some like wild berries. Not to mention it's like right next to the road, so who the fuck knows how much of this exhaust it's sucked up and shit like that. Are they gone? Oh no, there they are. Oh. What are these? I don't get it. They kind of look like blueberries. Or something, man. I saw that the other day and I don't remember if I took a picture, but now I got it on video. There's the most corner store I've ever seen in my corner store life. Oh, you know what? I should be able to just walk up here. Let me check the time and make sure that nobody else has tried to reach out to me. Nope, doing okay. I'm probably going to get back quicker than an hour. I thought it would have taken an hour, but at this rate, I think I'm doing okay. Do I want to cross over there? I don't know, man. Really, if I walk down this road, I should be fine, although I missed the opportunity to walk through the campus, which is obviously a little more scenic. Well, as flat as it is. Yeah, this is looking like a mistake. I should probably just cross over at the crosswalk. Walk in. Walk in. in recent memory, this is probably the most consistent I have walked in my life. I've definitely done longer hikes. Whew. There's a bag over there. I'm gonna go look at the bag while I'm waiting. Nothing in there. Yeah, I remember I hiked Mount Humphrey, and that was about 6 fucking hours or 7 hours or so. So that's probably the most like walking or hiking in general I've done in my life in one session. But as far as like walking consistently every single day, like this is definitely bar none, whatever, the most I've ever walked in my life. That's insane. That's totally insane. Okay. I'm just going, dude. These crosswalks are so bad. I don't fucking care. As long as there's not a car making a left over here. I've jaywalked here more times. If you counted the amount, I never did that. That was a joke. If you hypothetically counted the amount of times I hypothetically would have jaywalked here, there'd probably be like a bounty out on me by this point. But there's not, because I'm a bounty hunter. Oh man. Maybe I'm dehydrated and my brain is slowing down or something. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Whew. This is why we have people edit our videos. Well, like generally, abstractly. Obviously, I don't have an editor, but my God. If I did, that part would be removed. There's a bug on my hand. So far, I am at, obviously, if you're watching the timestamp, 17 minutes. I think I'm like 15 minutes out-ish. I guess we'll test that. 17:30. Oh. Got a text message. Okay. I love being outside. I love walking around, and it's so much nicer than Arizona as far as like the greenery goes. But that being said, there's so many things going through my mind, man. It's just like, oh, you have this one thing going on. Oh, you have this other thing going on. And it's like I'm trying to narrate what I'm doing. And it's like these thoughts keep popping in my head. Like, don't forget. And I'm like, And then it stops my train of thought. But not this time. So the greenery is nice. The weather is nice. It's lovely, but part of me does just kind of want to head on over to Rev 1 a little early just to make sure that I'm there for everyone in case somebody catastrophically fucked up their project. So I would have loved to stay at the Arboretum. I had to think about it for a second. A little bit longer, but hey, what can you do? See, I don't know. It's like nice that I'm walking on grass. But at the end of the day, like, I feel like this is pretty boring. If there's no audio, if I wasn't narrating this, like, it's so flat. Also, I never got to see the cows. There's no way I'm taking my luggage bag over there. I deleted a couple videos that I know were uploaded, so I have a little more room, but I'm definitely near to the cap, or I'm nearing the cap. So once I hit Rev 1, maybe I'll record me walking up to the door. I don't want to be like awkward or weird or something if I see a student walking up at the same time, but I kind of want to capture like the entire trip I have to take to go from the Arboretum to the to Rev 1 to where I'm at. they want to ship me off to Vegas. November, I guess it would be 3rd for me, because I just need that pocket of the day. So the 3rd to the 16th. I don't know. Well, yeah, because if class concludes, so they're gonna be shipping me out to Vegas. I'm sure I'll be doing the same shit I did here, where I'm at least walking to some capacity, and I'll make sure all these videos and photos are uploaded before. Get them in a good gallery or something like that, archive them. Then I'm probably gonna wipe this entire phone and do all of this stuff all over again. So that way, people who care to know get some insight into how my week's been going, how this trip has gone, what it's like, so on and so forth. Because if you ask me, I like saying this because it's true, but if you asked me like a year ago if I was going to be in Ohio this time of year, I would have definitely been like, what? Yo, crazy. Hey, there's the bridge. Okay, that's the bridge. Yeah. Let's see. 21. I forget how far away I said I was out. Was it 15 minutes? Yeah, I'm definitely going to get there a little earlier than I thought I would. I thought it took me an hour to walk from Rev 1 or like an hour-ish from Rev 1 to the Arboretum, but I guess not. I don't know, because all this shit going on, maybe I got it mixed up in my head, and it was in actuality an hour to get there from my B&B, rather than someone was yelling, hey, rather than actually taking an hour to get there from Rev 1. Whew. Part of the problem right now is that it's like there's a cool breeze, but it's a stiller breeze. It's not as strong. Hey, more water. And it's nice. It's kind of like light air conditioning, but the sun is still like pretty damn hot. So, it's pretty toasty, especially with walking. There's all the supersized ducks. Yeah, now that I'm here, man, it's gotta be like 10 minutes, 10-minute-ish walk left. The goose is drinking the water. Oh, man. It's funny because it's like I'm recording this, and in the moment, it's like I'm just talking to myself. So, like, I feel like I'm just like saying stupid shit. And then it's like later when people are watching this after I've uploaded it, they're like, what are you doing? You know, they're like laughing at what I was saying and shit like that. Understandably, because a lot of the stuff, at least on this specific recording, has been very dumb. Holy mother of God, there are so many cars. Why are there so many cars? Isn't this a stop sign? Bro, I need to cross the street, man. What is going on? Jesus, dude. People leaving school? What time is it? It's like 4:10 or something. Let's see. No, it's 4. Does class get out at 4? Oh, whatever. I don't care. There's a lot of cars, though. That's the point I'm trying to make here. It's funny, too, because it's like, if you were to ask me, like, where I'm at right now, like, I have a really, really good idea. I probably couldn't point to it exactly on a map, but I'm pretty sure I would be close, if not exactly on it. I walked around here so much. That's insane. And you might be wondering, how have I been able to walk around all this much and not have my legs fall off? I think the key is, one, I've been taking magnesium. I was able to get some magnesium from Target. I've been taking that every day. Two, I've been taking a lot of fish oil, which is, and I mean a lot of fish oil, like at least 6 grams a day, just like Rhonda Patrick suggests. And then 3, kefir, to keep my gut biome ready to rock and roll. Beyond that, I've eaten some unhealthy stuff-ish, but for the most part, it's been like, the thing that I've had the most I'm sorry, I need to catch my breath, hang on. The thing that I've had the most, for sure, is the Kroger, like, Snow Fox sushi or whatever. It's so weird going into Kroger, dude, because it's like, in every single way, it's exactly like fries, except in the name. So it's like when I'm talking about Kroger, it's like, I just want to say fries, because it's literally that similar. Like, I'm not going to take a recording of me walking around in Kroger, but I assure you, it's like, it has the same layout, it has the same amenities and stuff like that. It has like the little bag, like everything is the same except the name. So I don't get it. I don't get why they don't just all name themselves Kroger or something, or all name themselves Fries. It's like, yes, they're under the same umbrella of Kroger, but it's like, why? Going to a Kroger now, I'm like, it seems the only reason you wouldn't rename all the stores to the same brand is because you don't want people feeling this like dystopian reality that there's actually only like one major grocery store and none of the other ones fall under that umbrella. Because Fries are everywhere in Arizona. One just opened up in downtown Phoenix, I believe, just recently. Man, walking this much is just like, holy crap, especially when I'm talking. It's probably part of the problem. They're everywhere in Arizona, right? And it's like, you kind of come fly out to Ohio. Now, granted, I'm not in like New York, I'm not like East Coast, but I'm pretty fucking close. So across the country, right, I fly all the way over here, and there's stores which the only difference is in their name, and it's exactly the same. It's weird. It's like, why are these stores named differently? It's owned by the same company. My Fries card works there, but, you know, it's just like, it's so weird. More flat. I don't get, so this road is actually going to lead me all the way to Rev 1. Well, this path, I don't know. I try to correct myself too much. I should just like talk and not think about it. So I'm pretty close. So yeah, man, I'm going to show up way fucking earlier than I thought I would, which is good, I guess. At the same time, I wish I could have spent more time at the Arboretum, but what can you do? Oh my god. This is the same way I came back from the bookstore. Whatever, man. I would have loved to have gone back, but I got some stuff, and I'm sure that there will be plenty of mom and pop bookstores to go through in the future. Yeah, I hope that I don't like run out of This is definitely the longest video I've taken now. The longest one prior to this was 28 minutes. I still have that one saved. But once I get the opportunity to kind of do like inventory on everything I have uploaded and haven't uploaded, then I'll be able to really clean out everything. But for now, this is the longest video I have taken while I'm here. So I guess that puts a little insight into how long it takes to get up to the Arboretum. And I'm not sure how much I captured of me going from Rev 1 to the Arboretum. I think I capped that already on the cloudier day. But you can tell if you're paying super close attention, which I don't know why you would, but that I'm going back a different way than where I came. I don't know. It's just like when I'm on the way there, it's one thing, right? It's like I see the path, I know I need to go. I definitely know the layout of this area very well now, and I'm like, oh cool, I can cut through here, I can hop on there, cross this crosswalk, I'm there, cross that road, XYZ.